today we're watching this video. It's like called like 10 hilarious blind date hookups. So I'm gonna watch it. Let me just start it from the beginning, and I'm just gonna start it from there. Okay, so let's begin. Hopefully you can hear that. Let's begin. Here we go. Alright.
Online dating has become another way to find blind dates. Even
Yeah?
if you talk to the person and see their picture before
Yeah.
because no matter how you look at it, you never know who you're meeting online and in person. Here are some of the most hilarious blind date hookups.
Okay.
Something beautiful. In the book, My Blind Date Went Blind, one guy went on a blind date with a mutual friend, and things were going so well they ended up making out at the girl's apartment. But when the lights come on, it's revealed the girl ended up having a rotted tooth. But in a turn of events, the mutual...
Whoa. Do you guys see that picture? Oh my god. It's like some weird witch thing. What is that? Look at those teeth. Oh my gosh. Is that real?
friend that brought them together was hospitalized, so the couple go to his side. As he lays in the hospital bed, he takes the couple's hands and says, "I'm just so glad something beautiful came from all of this."
Is that the actual person? Because that looks more like, what's his name? People keep calling me his names, but, I don't know who that is exactly. I don't know his name, but, yeah, a president. An old president, but
In response, the girl winks at her date, thus showing off that rotted tooth.
That's the same picture.
Catfish revenge. One girl revealed that she thought she found the love of her life on Twitter after connecting with a handsome guy. The pair talked online for quite some time, but once it came time to meet, the guy would flake out at the last minute. Fed up, the girl drove to the town where the guy was from, only to find out that her match was actually a woman that was catfishing.
What? Oh my, that is crazy. You can't don't catfish. The person came all the way for you. All the way for you. Okay. But you can't catfish. No. Bad catfish. Bad catfisher. She came all the way for you, and that was probably far. You probably lived in, like, I don't know, the farthest country from her. Maybe you lived in the sun and she lived in the earth, or I don't know. That's not even possible. Or maybe you lived on the moon. Wait, this isn't even the right picture. Well, I don't know.
Where she knew the guy's work and actually found the real guy. The pair hit it off and she got laid. Modest man. Holly Russ dealt with a blind date one time where her date commented on how tight her shirt was and then told her he preferred his dates to be modest. After he paid the $10 meal tab, he asked Holly to pay for the drinks. While walking home, it started to rain, and the modest man grabbed Holly's hand as a way to try to be romantic and try to kiss her. Holly, however, put her hand between her and her date's lips and reminded him that he only liked modest women. Popping eye socket. A girl by the name of Kristen went on a blind date with a guy who had a fake eye that didn't quite fit in his eye socket. Apparently, her date
That is fabulous looking, though. And ouch, that must hurt.
Explained that he had lost all of his money to his ex-wife and therefore couldn't afford a fake eye that fit him. Kristen said she couldn't quite eat her pizza and enjoy it while staring at her date's empty eye socket. Meet the parents. A young lady named Caitlin revealed to BuzzFeed that she had a successful relationship with a guy she had met online. The relationship was going so well that she had met his parents, met his friends, and slept in his apartment. But one day, her love randomly disappeared. Caitlin then used an internet service to find out more information about her guy. Turned out he was married with 2 children and 10 years older than her. Eating the mashed potatoes. One girl, simply known as New Wave, went on a blind date that was set up.
You can't, cheater! You can't go on these dating websites and find out that you're in after you had sex with another person. Come on, no, horrible people. Why am I talking? Sorry. Why? Okay, that's just wrong though. Let's move on.
By her friend, who arranged the blind date with a neighbor. Her expectations were shattered after being told they would be going to a nice dinner, only to get KFC instead. New Wave ended up having to pay for her own food, and when she went to the bathroom, she returned to find that her date had eaten her mashed potatoes.
What? You? So he made her pay for both of that food, and then they come back and from the washroom, and the date ate the potatoes. She bought that food though instead of him. Why am I doing this with my mouse? Anyways, are you kidding me? Seriously? Like, don't eat the mashed potatoes after you're not even being a good date. Oh my god.
And the pair met up with the guy's friends who bought her drinks, but nope. If that's not bad enough, the blind date was expected to get a little something afterwards, which of course he didn't. The neighbor then told Newwave's friend not to match him up with a prude. Guns and energy. Belle Curtis had a night of high energy and thrills during a blind date one fateful evening. During her college years, she was set up on a blind date with a guy who had a high amount of energy. They had dinner with a group and then decided to head out to a party. Here's where the crazy stuff starts. The date then decides to be bold and start being a punk to the car next to them. The other car wasn't.
Are they gonna shoot each other with... No. Are they gonna crash into each other? And doesn't that guy... Look at that guy, though. So, he looks awesome. He looks like he's from Suicide Squad. Damn. Suicide Squad is what he's from. Okay.
To start being a punk to the car next to them. The other car wasn't so amused. So, they got out a gun and started shooting out the back window of the couple's car.
That's what I said. They were gonna shoot. But that was just a mess up talking. But it turns out that they did shoot instead. So my mess up talking was check. Right.
Denture carrying guy. Melissa Charles went on a blind date in college that was set up for her by her friends. Once the pair met, the guy decided he would tell her about his schizophrenic mother and how he had a traumatic home life. Then he shared with Melissa.
Sorry.
Carries his dead father's denture plate around with him for good luck.
Why are you carrying dentures to play with for good luck? Why? Why are you doing that? That is historically stupid.
The evening up nicely, the guy then tells her, nice boobs, by the way. Melissa then started to question whether or not her matchmaking friends actually liked her. Car stealing punch. One girl revealed in the Whisper app that she had a pretty disastrous blind date. First of all, she drank too much, and then got her car stolen by her blind date. Somehow she got their car returned, and then she punched the car thief in the face before declaring she was going to bed.
What? Did she just punch him after saying I'm going, and then she said I'm going to bed, or... Okay, I'm half not even listening for some reason. I know what's going on though, but I don't know. Whatever.
He supposes this is a happy ending and a pretty dramatic blind date. Gut instincts. Emily Johnson shared her catfishing story on Facebook after she was duped by a guy who stole photos from Reddit. Yes, Reddit, the popular website. Emily had connected with a guy on a random dating site, and the guy was sending her lots of photos that seemed too good to be true. She then decided to follow a hunch and did a reverse Google image search only to find the guy's photos on a hot guy thread on Reddit. But with a good ending, Emily ended up connecting with the real guy in the photos and ended up talking for a while, which is always a win. Alright folks, what crazy blind date stories do you have? Let us know about them in the comments.
Well, that's the end of that video, folks. That's the end of that video, so bye. Hope you have a nice day, and see you in the next video. Don't forget to comment down what I should do, like games, other stuff. You know, I'll have my friend here with me too, and yeah, so see you next time.